students to Mrs. Paul's English channel. Our topic for today is past simple tense. Let's see these examples. The shop opened last week. I bought some tools yesterday. So, open and bought are in the past simple tense. But what do we use past simple for? Number 1, to express actions that began and finished in the past. For instance, Charles Dickens wrote Great Expectations in 1861. Number 2, for telling stories. Past tense is the normal tense in stories. For example, once upon a time, a princess went into a wood and sat down by a stream. Number 3, with repeated actions in the past. For example, when I was a child, I always walked to school. Another example, I never played Mario. Number 4, with the following time expressions. Yesterday, last, ago, in 1990, once, earlier, and after that. How to form past simple tense? In case of verb to be, we use was or were, like when we say they were friends. In case of negatives, we just add not after verb to be, like when we say they weren't friends. In case of other verbs, we just add ed, d, or d, or ied to the end of the verbs, like when we say she worked yesterday. In case of negatives, we say she didn't work yesterday. And in case of questions, we start by did, like when we say that she worked yesterday. How to express past habits. We use used to plus verb to express past habits and routine that was in the past. For example, I used to have a bike, but now I don't. Or, I used to visit Australia when I was in Europe. The form verb to be or get plus a gerund is used to express past habits that still happens in present. For instance, she's used to living in hot climate. Or, Martin is used to working hard. Would plus verb is used with repeated habits in the past, but not with associative verbs. For example, I would buy cans at weekends. This is equal I used to buy cans at weekends. Notice, I used to know more about football, but we cannot say I would know more about football because know is a associative verb. Practice time. Number 1, when I was 10 years old, I used to have or would have a bike. The correct answer is I used to have. Number 2, I once had read or used to read the newspaper, but now I don't. The correct answer is used to read. Number 3, 50 years ago, people built or built small houses. The correct answer is built. Goodbye and see you later with more videos.